Thank you for checking out this video, and today it's going to be on pretty much how to change your oil in your Mitsubishi Endeavor. It's pretty simple to do it yourself at home, so just stay tuned, and hopefully this video is pretty helpful to you. The first thing you want to do is pretty much pop your hood. As you can see, your hood is open. Now you can come here and go ahead and remove this cap. Sometimes it helps the oil drain, but most of the time you don't need to remove this. You can go ahead and drain your oil, but I like to remove that cap. It seems to help it just drain out just a tad bit faster. Probably just me, to be honest about it. So once you get that done, you will want to get underneath of your vehicle and find the drain plug hole. Now your drain plug hole is actually on the back side of your oil pan, which is right here. Pretty easy to get to. Just be sure to not tighten it, because you could strip that bolt. You want to make sure you have your ratchet or wrench on loosen when you go to remove this. So go ahead and get you a drain pan and set underneath this, and get you a socket and ratchet so you can loosen that, because we don't want no oil getting on the ground or anything. We want to keep the environment as clean as we can. My bolt turned out to be 11/16. Now I got it loosened, and come over here. You can put gloves on if you want to, but you know, there's no need of gloves unless you're scared of getting oil on your hands. If you're changing your own oil, you shouldn't be scared of getting a little dirty. So as you can see, the oil's a little black, but it's still pretty clean, and it's just right now time to change it. I use synthetic in this, so what I'm going to do is pretty much let it drain, and then go ahead and remove the oil filter. The oil filter is pretty simple. You just come right up here. Here's the oil filter. Look at that. It's just right here. Usually you can take it off by hand, but sometimes you can put a wrench on it or a little belt and get it off. But yeah, I got oil in my hands, so yeah, won't have to dry it off and then try to get it out. I'm using 5W20 Mobile 1 Extended Performance Advanced Full Synthetic. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to put some oil down inside my oil filter and go over the O-ring with it just a little bit. That helps with dry starting. You don't have to wait for the oil filter to get filled up. It already has some oil in it, so it's less likely to do any damage to your engine. Not many people do it this way, but I have always had, and never had a problem with it. So I'm going ahead and take some Mobile 1 oil and fill my filter up, then put it back on underneath of the car. I went ahead and tightened my drain plug back up. Now you don't want to over tighten it, but you want to make sure it's snug. And the same way with the filter, you want to not over tighten it, but make sure it's snug. That's my new filter and everything. Now it's time to fill up your engine with oil. So your oil goes down in here. Here you can get you a thermal, or if you think you can actually hit that hole, good luck, because I got oil on this from the last oil change still, because I didn't clean it back off because I missed the hole. So I probably will use a thermal this time. Now you want to fill it up to spec, and then you can start your engine once it's filled up. Let it run, shut it off, give it a few minutes to set, check your dipstick, and see if you need to top it off anymore. Where's your dipsticks over here? So I'm going to go ahead and fill my engine up. Now while it's running, you want to check everything for leaks. We don't have any leaks, but it's always nice to make sure nothing's leaking. I'm going to let this thing run for about a minute, and I'm going to shut it off and let it set about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to check my oil engine level, but it should be right on the money. If not, I will top it off just a little bit more. So once you check your oil again, make sure everything is good to go. Check for leaks. Always double check yourself. It's that simple to change your own oil in your Endeavor. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like. I appreciate it. If you do, be sure to leave me a comment. I enjoy hearing from you guys. And hit that subscribe button to show your support for my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.